We'll discuss about the remaining objective of the preambles, the fifth objective. So far we discussed about the first four parts of the four objective of the preambles. There is the objective sovereign, secular, socialist, democratic republic. Till here we have discussed that. Now we are discussing the republic. So republic, there are two types of democracies existing in India, in the world, as we know. One is the monarchy system, another one is the republic system. Monarchy system means head of the state usually enjoys the whole hereditary power or position through succession. Power is vested in the hands of only few people. Power is in the hands of few people. So for example, king or queen in the UK and UAE, Saudi Arabia. These countries are following the monarchy system. And then when it comes to the republic, India is following the republic. So India is following the republic. Republic means the head of the state is always elected by the people directly or indirectly for the fixed period of time. For example, our PM, Prime Minister, CM, these representatives is elected for the fixed period of time. All public offices open to all the people without discrimination. All the offices open to all the people, which means any person can contest in the election as a prime minister or any MLA, MP, and etc. For example, USA, India, France. These are all the following the republic. So any questions which related to republic, the term republic in the mains, you should use that these three countries using following the republic, which means all the people, republic, which means head of the state always elected by the people directly or indirectly. You should mention this. So the compare with the Indian republic model to the other countries. What is the difference between Indian republic to compare with the other countries? You should mention in the mains exam, in the body part of the questions, if you get any questions which relate to republic. The sixth objective is here the from 6 to the objectives are, we have seen the third section of the preamble, that is the justice, liberty, equality, fraternity. These are all the, remember that we will discuss about that what are the objectives is there under the justice, what are the objectives are there under the liberty and equality and the fraternity in detail. So let's check with the justice. Justice, we do have the three types of justice. One is the social justice, economical justice, and political justice. Social, economical, political justice. The justice is borrowed from the Russian Revolution. Remember this also. This is important for the preliminary exam, or it would be better to add in the mains answer writing if you get any questions which relate to justice. It is borrowed from the Russian Revolution. There are three keywords in the justice: socio-economic, political justice. Let's see one by one. Social, economic, political. Social justice is the equal treatment for the all the citizens without any discrimination of the any caste, color, race, sex, and religion. It's secure to improve the conditions of the SC, ST, OBC, and women. Economic justice, it describing about that the elimination of glaring the inequality in the wealth and income and property. Wealth, income, property, these three are distributed among the people equally. It is also known as distributive justice, equal justice. And the political justice. Political justice means all the citizens have the equal right to access the all the political office, which means any person can contest in the election, can become a prime minister or a minister or any politicians without discrimination. Have the equal voice in the government. The people have the equal voice in the government once they get elected in the parliament or assemblies. The next objective is liberty. Liberty, as we know, that there are five objectives under the liberty. One is the liberty of thought, liberty of expression, liberty of belief, faith, and worship. These five are liberty. These are all the enforceable in nature in case of violation. In the preamble it is not enforceable in case of violation, but when it comes to the liberty, it is enforceable in nature in case of violation under the fundamental rights. It is not directly enforceable from the preamble because of the preamble is not absolute. it is qualified. As we know, the liberty is enforceable in case of violation under the fundamental rights. Fundamental rights is mentioned in the Constitution of India, which relate to whatever the thoughts, expression, beliefs, faith, worships. These are all mentioned in the fundamental rights. So, if any of these violated by the any people or individual or group of people, it will go. We can go to the courts under the articles. Preamble or fundamental rights are the not absolute. It is qualified. Fundamental rights are not absolute. It is as the reasonable restrictions. Preamble is not absolute, but it is qualified. Ideals of the liberty, equality, fraternity have taken from the French Revolution. Remember this. The term justice is from the Russia. The term liberty, liberty of equality, liberty of fraternity, these are come from the French Revolution. This is also important. If you add this word to the mains, it better to give the more marks. And next to equality. Equality, there is three keywords: civic, economic and political equality for all citizens. The term equality means absence of the special privileges. Absence of the special privileges that provide the provision of the adequate opportunities for all individuals without discrimination. Adequate opportunities to all the citizens. That is the objective of the one of the preamble. The preamble is saying about that there are two objectives. One is the status and opportunity. It is ensure that the fundamental rights about the status and opportunity. These are all the fundamental rights that is mentioned in the Constitution of India to secure that equality of the status and opportunity. Article 14 deal with the equality before law. Article 15 deal with the prohibition of the discrimination on grounds of the religion, race, caste, sex and the place of birth. And Article 16 is deal about the equality of the opportunity. Article 17 deals about the abolition of the untouchability. Article 18 deals with the abolition of the titles. These are all giving the equal status and equal opportunities. Article directly deal with the equal opportunities for all the citizens. And Article 14 also says about the equal status for all the people. And these 15 and 17 says about that without any discrimination to provide the equal priorities. Sorry. Under Article 325, no person to be ineligible for the inclusion. Claim to be included the special electoral roll on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex. Article 326. Sorry. Elections to be to the House of the People and to the Legislative Assembly of every state shall have the basis adult branches. The people who has the more than 18 years, they do have the right to vote to elect their representative. It says that the person should not be less than 35 years of age. That is to contest in the elections. Article 325, 326 and DPSP. Under the Article 39, both the men and women have the equal rights to adequate the means of livelihood and the equal pay for the equal works. 39 says that equal payment for equal work for both men and women. Let's see about the last objective, fraternity. Fraternity has the sense of brotherhood. It means the sense of brotherhood. It giving the feeling of oneness and sons of the soils and single citizenship it indicates. It ensures that unity and integrity. India is not agreement of the states, it is union of states, which means states cannot be seceded from the union. So it giving the feeling of oneness and it giving the feeling of single citizenship of country. The promoting the harmony and the spirit of the brotherhood among all the people. Let's wait. There is only the few things which we have to discuss. The word integrity. This integrity is added by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. We have to remember 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. Only one time preamble is amended so far. There are three words added. One is the socialist and secular and integrity. This integrity is under the fraternity objective. Article 3 deals with the formation alteration of any area, boundaries and name of the existing states. It giving the information that indestructible union of destructive states, which means states or units or any part of the Indian territory cannot be seceded, which means that central has the more power than states. The federal union, because of the indestructible. Ambedkar, where the state and union is cannot be seceded from the India by any mean, our central government has more power than the respective governments. This is completed all the objectives of the preamble. Now let's see what are the challenges or judgment is given by the Supreme Court. These three Supreme Court judgments are more important when it comes to the preamble topic. One is the Berry case. Berry case is 1960. It says that preamble is not part of Indian Constitution. Kesavananda Bharati case versus State of Kerala 1973. In this case, Supreme Court stated that preamble is a part of Indian Constitution. And the third case, LIC of India case 1995, Supreme Court says that preamble is a integral part of Indian Constitution. Berry case says that not part of Indian Constitution. So Kesavananda Bharati case, Supreme Court says that it is part of Indian Constitution. In the LIC of India case, it is stated that the integral part of the Constitution. And this is important note for the final exam. Prelims is neither source of the power to legislate nor a prohibition upon the power of the legislature. Preamble is neither source of the power in the legislature nor the upon the power of the legislature. It is non-justiciable. As we know that there is no absolute. Preamble is not absolute, it is only qualified. This means provisions are not enforceable in court of law. Preamble is not justiciable, that means provisions are not enforceable in court of law. This is already we discussed. There are three keywords is added by the second constitutional amendment: socialist, secular and integrity. This is all about the preamble. We will see about the previous year question paper of the prelims and mains. Thank you.